Man la mala lahu wa laha yajma'u man la aqla lahu. The Prophet ﷺ said the dunya is the house for the people who have no house. Yeah? And it is the wealth of those people who have no wealth. And it is only reaped, it is only harvested by those people who have no brains. Basically, if you're going to take this dunya as your final house, and you're going to take this dunya as your final wealth, then you're stupid, basically. Yeah? This is how it is, because you're not understanding the final realities of what you're actually eventually leading up to. Yeah? So for us, we want to now discuss very quickly, inshallah, of how do we actually make ourselves like this, brothers. Yeah? How do we actually correct ourselves? How do we actually check ourselves? And we can, inshallah, discuss in the question and answers here, but very quick issues that we wanted to discuss is that, look, at the end of the day, brothers, here, we have to realize that one of the things that I mentioned earlier was that you need to have a consistent idea of what your purpose of life is. Otherwise, brothers, you'll always go off track. You'll always go off track. And you need to have a compass to keep you on track. And that compass for the believers is sincerity. Yeah, you need to always check yourself sincerely and ask other brothers of nasiha of where you're going wrong. Yeah, because there's sometimes in brothers' lives here that you realize that some of the problems that you have, you can't see. Other people will actually see in you. But brothers, don't take it as an offense, take it as a gift. Yeah, because this is the way you can make yourself a better Muslim, isn't it? Yeah? The relationship that you need to have with the Quran. Yeah? This is one of the most fundamental things that the Muslim needs to do, isn't it? Because these are one of those things that's going to be intercession for you in Yawmul Qiyamah, inshallah, and a witness for you in Yawmul Qiyamah, inshallah. And the other most fundamental thing that I quickly want to mention, brothers, is the atmosphere that you hang around with. Yeah? We know that the Prophet ﷺ gave a very fantastic example of the person who hangs around with the perfume maker and the person who hangs around with the blacksmith. If you hang around with the blacksmith, you're going to be burnt or at least come home smelling of smoke. But if you hang around with the perfume maker, then at least you'll get, maybe you'll get a free gift of attar, or at least you'll come home smelling of attar or perfume, isn't it? So the company that you brothers keep is very detrimental to the way you sustain your Islamic culture. So you have to hang around with brothers that actually remind you yourselves about all of these issues. And inshallah, maybe some of these more points we can actually develop more quickly in the question and answer, as I think I've gone over my time, inshallah. But I do want to actually take out my time to thank the brothers for actually organizing this and actually inviting me down, inshallah. So jazakallah khair for the brothers in MOD for organizing this circle. Wa akhiru da'wana wa alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen.